The Merge Geoprocessing tool in ArcGIS Pro takes multiple feature classes of the same geometry type and merges them into one single feature class. So let's check it out with ArcPy. I have 26 different feature classes for the National Inventory of Architectural Heritage in Ireland, separated by county. I've added all 26 to my map, as you can see here, and I want to merge these into one single feature class. And I'm going to use the Merge Geoprocessing tool to achieve this. Now I know that all 26 have the same schema, they have the same fields. I'm going to merge all into a feature class in my default geodatabase, which is my blogs geodatabase here. So I'm going to copy the path for that. And I'm going to head over to a Python script. Because this is a standalone script, I am importing ArcPy up the top. You can see the syntax here for the Merge Geoprocessing tool from the Data Management Toolbox. There are two required parameters. That is the inputs, that will be a list of feature classes, and then the output feature class that we're going to create from the merged inputs. There are three optional parameters that we're not going to use in this workflow. I've created a variable called input workspace, and that is the path to the file geodatabase that contained all 26 feature classes that I wish to merge. I need to set an output feature class, so I'll copy in the path to my file geodatabase, and I'll just call that NIAH_merged. I'm going to use the workspace environment setting and set that to my input workspace. I know there's only 26 feature classes in there and I want to merge them all. By setting the ArcPy environment workspace, I will be able to use the ArcPy list feature classes to return a list of all the feature classes in my file geodatabase. And it is this list of feature classes that I want to feed into the merge tool. So I've created a variable called fclist for feature class list, and I'm calling the arcpy.listFeatureClasses function. This is going to return a list of feature classes by feature class name. So it'd be like Carlo, Cavan, and so on, as we saw in my file geodatabase. If we didn't set the workspace environment setting, we would have to manually add the paths to each and every feature class into a list. Next up, we see the tool in action where we are calling the Merge Geoprocessing tool from the Data Management Toolbox. We set our inputs to be our feature class list, and we set our output to be our output feature class. We're assigning the calling of the merge tool to a variable called result. A geoprocessing tool will return a result object. We're going to see how many outputs the merge tool creates, and for each output we will print that output to screen. So let's run the script. Our script is complete. We can see that the merge tool has one output, and it is the path to the newly created output feature class. I'm going to head back over to ArcGIS Pro. I'm going to open up my file geodatabase where I sent the output feature class to. If I scroll down, I have my NIAH merged feature class created. I'll right click and add to the current map. I'll open up the attribute table. And all points from the 26 feature classes have been merged into one feature class, where I now have 43,317 point features that represent the National Inventory of Architectural Heritage for Ireland for all 26 counties. We just saw the Merge Geoprocessing tool in action from ArcGIS Pro using ArcPy. Make sure that you check out this playlist up here for more tools in action with ArcPy, and be sure to subscribe. Take care.